Well, I was a baseball player. I wanted to be a professional baseball player, but when I found out that you had to run and you had to be able to run fast, it didn't quite work. So I went to Wittenberg University in Springfield and figured that if I couldn't be an athlete at the next level, then I wanted to take care of them. 3 years into practice, the Reds called me and asked if I was interested, and that's been a work in progress, but it's my 18th year. I like doing stuff like this. I like working in the training room. I like being on the sidelines. I like working with youngsters, trainers, kids. It's what it's all about. It's a lot of fun, and I think it's a special specialty in orthopedic sports medicine to want to do it at this level, not just in my office.
Allowing other physicians to come in, just extra sets of hands, extra sets of eyes, it helps us to be able to raise our overall standard of care for all of the athletes.
Whereas Dr. Fawcett years ago would have taken care of everything head to toe, it's not like that anymore in medicine. So I have to see these guys and say, my partner's better off taking care of this. He does these every day, I don't. And that allows these kids to get the highest level care from the highest trained, and it allows our position to perpetrate out. I think, though, that most of all musculoskeletal injuries that we see, men, women, at whatever level, we're going to be able to take care of, and we've got the people to do it.
How many other Division I sports, especially in our region, in our area, or OVC-wise, can say that they have one of the top orthopedic surgeons in the country working with them? There's not too many people out there other than him that have the knowledge base that he does. He's always looking for the newest, best thing to help the athletes. If I could say that there was one person that was kind of a mentor to me as I was coming up, that would be Tim Kremchek.
Through that relationship, through that mutual respect, he called, and it's been a couple years in the making, but finally we could make this work with our fellowship training program and the desire to come down and work with Morehead and the athletes. And again, this isn't us coming down and taking care of Morehead. This is a partnership, us working together with the athletes, the training staff, and the local physicians to really do some good things here that are going to be on par with some of the bigger schools around the country. It's exciting. I'm really looking forward. The facilities here are fantastic. The people here are great, and I think we're here at the right time.
Athletes that he's taking care of. Obviously in the baseball world, a lot of those guys from the Big Red Machine in the 75, 76 era, they still come back to him, like the Johnny Benches and the Pete Roses, Dave Concepcion. You go to his place and there's multiple photos with autographs on it of where they come in and they say, "Thanks, Doc, for 2 new knees," or "Thanks for helping me out with something as far as getting me into physical therapy."
The love for the sport. These kids are well conditioned, well coached. They have a dream. Many of them have a dream to go to the next level. Some of them are more realistic and know that they won't. But I think that sports, whether it's the high school or the college level, tremendously molds these kids. It'll mold them for the rest of their life, for the work that they're going to do, the people they're going to work with, and the relationships. And just to see that enthusiast, hard-working approach to get back and play is what I like to do, and I like to be part of it. And there's no greater satisfaction than seeing an injured athlete who gets back to play. And you never want to see somebody get hurt, but certainly when they can get and they motivated and they get back in the field and they play and they fulfill their dream of playing for their school and with their education and go on with their career, no greater satisfaction. That's one of the reasons I like doing it.